students, in this video we will be looking at a grammar function, that is, it is time, it is quiet time, it is about time, and it is high time. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe our channel and watch our videos. After watching the videos, please give your comment in the comment box. Today, we are going to see an important language function that the 10th class students have in their English subject. See, this is used in a specific occasion. In this class, you are going to be introduced to this language function by name. It is time, it is about time, it is quiet time, and it is high time. All these four are similar. There is no much difference. Okay, when it comes to the last one, it can be used to express the speaker's feelings stronger in spoken English. When it comes to writing, there is no much difference. So the readers can understand the feelings of the speaker when they read these expressions in the narratives or one act plays or in any reading text. Okay, what is the context of it is time, it is quiet time, or it is about time, or it is high time? When do we use these language functions? Look at this. First one, it is time, it is about time. These two are used whenever we talk about scheduled action or scheduled time. So we have a specific schedule or specific time for doing some actions. Okay, for example, every day at 8 o'clock we take breakfast. This is a scheduled time. Every day at 1 o'clock we take lunch. This is a scheduled action. Every day we take supper at 8 p.m. This is a scheduled or fixed time. So whenever we are approaching the specific time or scheduled time, we can use these expressions along with these simple past verb is used. This is very important. Okay, number one, scheduled time or scheduled action. Let us know the context where these are used. Later we shall learn the structure of these language functions. Okay, first one is scheduled time or scheduled action. Second one is it is used to give a suggestion to the people who are with us. Okay, it is used to give a suggestion. Okay, and the third one is third and fourth. It is a quiet time, it is a high time. Okay, in these we have two adjectives, quiet and high. These two adjectives are used just to express the feeling stronger. Okay, when the time is beyond the scheduled time, then we can use these two adjectives like it is a quiet time or it is a high time. So third and fourth give these 2 points. It is already a little late, to express the meaning or to convey our feeling that our action is getting late. It is already a little late, and to express the feeling a little stronger, these two adjectives are used. Other than this, there is no much difference between the first group and the second group, but you can use all these four at a specific point. What is that? Whenever you are approaching a scheduled time or scheduled action, then you can use it is time or it is about time, it is quiet time, and it is a high time. Okay, next one. After these four expressions, this is most important thing. What is that? Using simple past verb. Using simple past verb. Subject plus V2. Okay, even though it is a past tense, it is not used for a past action, but it shows the present action, the present time. So don't think that it is a past action. after these expressions, whenever any speaker uses this structure, subject plus V2, that is simple past verb, it is not meant for past action, but it is meant for the present action which is supposed to be done at a specific point of time. Okay, example, it is quite time you came to live with us again. This is a sentence extracted from a one-act play that the 10th class students of state syllabus and CBSE students also have this one-act play. See, the one-act play is The Dear Departed. In the one-act play, one of the characters, Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan, spoke. She used this dialogue. What is that? It is quite time you came to live with us again. So you observe the structure of this sentence. It is quite time. After the quite time, what is the verb form? What is the structure? Subject plus V2. That is a simple past. So this is a suggestion given by Mrs. Jordan to her father, that is welcoming her father or inviting her father to come back to her house once again to stay with them. In that context, this sentence was used. So the reason why I have taken this example, while reading one-act plays or reading text, we come across this kind of language expressions. So you try to understand the context and the meaning where this expression is used. These 4 points are important for scheduled action, and it is used to give a suggestion, and it is used to express that an action is already a little late, and to express the speaker's feeling stronger. Okay, those. Okay, next, in this example, what is understood? Something is not happening. For here, the speaker expects her father to come to her house, but it has not happened. It is not happening. So it should be finished. It should be done, but it is not happening. It should be happening or it should be done. That is why she used this expression. It is quite time you came to live with us again. So this is a typical language function that we have in English. It can be used in your written language and spoken language, provided you understand the usage and the meaning of the expression. Okay, there are some sentences taken from the textbook. In your textbook, there are a few examples, and those examples are taken, and how the questions are asked in the examination and how to write the answers, I will introduce you. Look at the first question. This is from the textbook, 10th class textbook. Bhavani usually wakes up at 6 a.m. So this is the scheduled time or scheduled action. Usually, that means it is her daily action. Every day, here Bhavani wakes up at 6 a.m. This is her scheduled action, scheduled time, scheduled action. It is 6:15 a.m. now. And today, now the time is 6:15. So 15 minutes passed. Okay, usual time is 6 o'clock. Today, the time is 6:15. So 15 minutes already late. Bhavani has not woken up yet. Even after 6:15, Bhavani has not woken up. You feel it is already late. You have understood. You have observed that Bhavani has not woken up even after 6:15. Then express your idea using it is high time. Do you know the reason why you are asked to use it is high time? Because it is already a little late, 15 minutes late. So whenever we think that the action is a little late, we can use the adjective high before time. Otherwise you can use it is time. So the answer is it is a high time. Okay, who is the subject? Bhavani is the subject. Okay, what is her action to be done? That is woke up. So simple past, woke up. Wakes up, present tense. Woke up is past tense, that is simple past. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, second one. You and your friend have spent more time than you spend daily in the playground. For example, you and your friend go to playground every day, but today you spend more time in the playground than the time you spend daily in the playground. So you feel that it is late, late, better to go home. You have realized that today it is already late, and you advise your friend, it would be better for us to go home. What would you say to your friend? Okay, what would be your expression to convey the meaning, to convey your feeling to your friend? Use the expression it is time. You are asked to use the expression it is time, so use the same expression in examination. Whatever the expression you are asked to use the same expression. Don't go for another one, it is about time or it is time. So if you are asked to use it is time, use it is time. If you are asked to use it is high time, use it is high time. So the answer is it is time we went home, because this is the action. The verb is go, so past form of go is went. It is time we went home. This is the second example. Look at the third example. You to your friend, full stop. You have not thought seriously about what you want to do in your life. How would you express this idea using it is time? Imagine, try to understand this. You are the speaker and you are speaking to your friend. Okay, your friend has not thought seriously about what he or she wants to do in his or her life. This is to be understood. How would you express this idea using it is high time? So when the question is given in such a way, do not get confusion. Try to understand the meaning of the sentence. When you understand the meaning of the sentence, writing answer will be very easy. So your friend is not so serious about his life. So you give the advice. It is high time, because you are asked to use it is high time. It is high time. You, because your friend, you thought about. Okay, now have not thought. What is the verb thought? So this is wheat. So you thought about your life seriously. So this last part, this complement can be added to this answer, okay, to make it a meaningful sentence. Next, fourth one. Your friend promised you to make a phone call at 7 a.m. Your friend promised you that he would make a phone call at 7 o'clock in the morning. But you have not received any phone call from him yet. Okay, your friend has promised, okay, but he has not called you at that time. Now it is 7:30 a.m. Now it is 7:30. Already half an hour passed. How would you express this idea by using it is time? Okay, how do you express your idea using it is time in this particular context? Okay, it is time. Okay, because you are asked to use it is time. It is time. My friend, what is the subject? My friend, because your friend promised you. My friend, what is his promise? Make a phone call. So my friend, past form is made me a phone call. My friend made me, it is time my friend made me a phone call. This is the answer. Next question. Your friend has been working on a project for 5 months, but he has not completed it yet, full stop. You feel that your friend should take your help to complete the project fast. Give him or her advice using it is time. Okay, it is very clear. Your friend is doing some project, and the project was started 5 months ago. Even after 5 months, the project has not come to an end, and you have observed that your friend is very slow in doing his project, and you advise him to take your help so that it can be completed very fast. Using it is time, write an answer. It is a time you took my help, because you, subject is a friend, you taking the help, so you took my help, simple past, you took my help to complete the project fast. So in this question we find what is that advice. So this expression is used to give a piece of advice or to give suggestion. So when you understand this language expression, it is a time, it is a quiet time, it is about time, it is a high time, you can write answers in the examinations for the questions of this kind. And second thing is, you can write grammatically accurate sentences in your creative writing or in the description, and it will also help you use this expression even in your spoken English also, in the right context, in the right situation. Okay, try to understand the usage of it is time, it is quiet time, it is about time, and it is a high time. I hope you have understood the language function. Please subscribe our channel English Victor. Thank you.